My name's Emma Melling. I'm a Youth Arts Officer for Sangam, a South Asian and interdisciplinary arts organisation based here in Bradford. But I'm also an avid cinema goer, which is why I've chosen the National Media Museum. My department covers 13 to 25-year-olds, but we also work from early years right through to elders, so the company works with a whole vast array of people from the community. I set up projects for teenagers, youth arts projects, so that's anything from filmmaking to drama, poetry, creative writing, all kinds of visual arts, graffiti art and DJ, skills which are really needed in the creative industries and of interest to young people. I'd say I come here probably a couple of times a month, if I'm lucky, probably gets nearer to a month if I'm honest. But it's not just the IMAX screen that's here. Before I lived in Bradford, I used to just see it as an IMAX screen and a media museum, but they've got a really good visual arts exhibition space. They've also got lots of good interactive broadcasting workshop spaces, which we do use with young people, and they get on really well. Young people love to be doing news pieces and things like that. And then personally, I like to come for the film. It's not mainstream film that's shown here. They have 2 more cinemas on top of the IMAX, which play more art house cinema, lots of American indie films, lots of French cinema, and they have film seasons, which are all great, good to come along to. Sometimes you come and the cinema's full, and then sometimes you come and you're the only person practically sat there. I think it does cater to a lot of different tastes, though, which is very appealing, because obviously with a lot of huge cinemas these days, it's just all about making money and not about making good art. So it's nice and refreshing to have a place in Bradford where you can come for a more varied experience. I mean, I would say this place is probably one of the most successful up and running places in terms of new architecture. I do really like the way they've converted the Waterstones building as well. It looks as though it's an old church in the centre of Bradford, and that's again a nice use of the space. It's a big building, but they've made a good bookshop out of it, and it looks great from the outside. I'm looking directly at the Alhambra. The Alhambra's, I don't know, quite a stunning piece of architecture. I'm not sure if it's a love-hate relationship really with the Alhambra. It's visually interesting. It reminds me of the building in Brighton, which is also it's kind of based on a mosque, I think, isn't it? Is it the town hall or something in Brighton? Yeah. So it's quite unique, I guess, but I don't know if it's much more than ugly and unique. I would say Bradford has a great sense of community, so there's a great community spirit. There's a real mix of people that generally get along, and it's got a lot more to offer than you think. It's a shame it's on the doorstep of Leeds. I think Leeds gets a lot more attention, but Bradford's a little quiet place that's going to, I think, emerge in the future.